cleaning is every morning, every day. For lions, in particular the African savanna lions, they are known to be aggressive. And even if you train them, how much you train them, like in South Africa, Kruger National Park zoos, they normally end up attacking you. Like the story you got that was done by Joy Adamson, she was attacked by Elsa. So African lions have not been given the full permission for petting like the way you can do in UAE. If a cheetah, you can do it, but for a short time of period, maybe say 1 year to 2 years. Heading to almost 3 years, they start to become aggressive, so you leave them be. The same with lions. When they are very young, almost 6 months, there's high possibility of touching them or petting them in general, going close to the cages, playing with them. But as time goes by, they are maybe jumping at a height of almost a meter, maybe bouncing on you almost to your head size, maybe resting their front legs on your chest. It's an indication that you need to leave them be and stop petting them. So generally in Kenya or in Africa, it's a short-lived thing to pet lions. It's 1 year or even less than 1 year. When they are past 1 year, it means danger for you, or maybe danger to any visitor who you wish or who you have maybe desired it for them to pet the lions. So to bring them here, it is a process. You don't bring a healthy lion to a park or to a zoo. It's totally different from how it is happening outside there in the world. Ours, we teach conservation and we do conservation. You bring lions, maybe like Lamu and Savo, very old lion with attacks from the wild. Chances of surviving was very less. So we brought them in as a refuge for them to increase their lifespan, because they are 13 years, some of them. Bearing in mind, a male can go to maximum of 15 years, it dies. So giving it a chance to stay in a zoo at the age of 13, it can push to almost 16 years. But generally in the wild at the age of 13 could mean it could have died maybe at 9 years. So bringing one lion that is sickling in the wild, bringing it to give it a new home here, you increase the lifespan longer. But it's so funny that a female can go even 20 years, but a male can go 9 years. And also if it is a young one, maybe the family lineage was attacked, or maybe the mother forgot the cubs. So if she forgot the cubs, you cannot pick a cub in the wild and put it back to another family. So if it's like the KWS, they will now look for another refuge where we can bring it and give it food. So we got like that one, Sunny, a very tiny young male, gave it a second home here, because you know the KWS zoo or the animal farm, it's squeezed. You can play with them when you're outside the cage also for us, especially during the morning hours when they have the anxiety after sleeping, so they want to stretch their legs, stretch their neck, stretch their tail, do some pouncing. So if you come close to them, they are going to show you the whole thing about the cats. If you have a brush or a broom, you put it close to them, they think it's something you can play with it. So they would like to jump on it, like they can jump on a wildebeest. Some other thing, you can, the moment they come out of the cage, you normally see them scratching the ground, as if they are trying to do something, and then immediately you see them now peeing. So it's always like a territory marking. And then sometimes you can even see the male sniffing the urine of the female, and then passing it on an organ or close to the roof of the mouth to check whether the female is ready for mating or not. Sometimes lions don't like sharing like any other cat. They don't share their kill, especially if it is a small kill. They shall fight for it. So one shall grab it and run to the corner. The other one grab another piece, run to the other corner. Generally like how the cat can do. Grab a rat to the corner. Grab a lizard, grab to the head to the corner. Another thing, it is all about how they can even clean one another. During free time, they normally lick the fur from any other lion in the same lineage. It's like a comfort. It's also like a kind of grooming, social grooming, to tell one another we are friends, we are family. And then sometimes you can see them playing, males playing with the big males, smaller males playing with the smaller males, and then cubs playing with smaller cubs, also, or maybe playing with the big bulls. But generally small ones do not go close to the big ones. Sometimes can be given a bite telling it push away. So generally lions have a different lineage. They have a different, not lineage, but different age group or age set. So the first age set mostly is the cub age set. So immediately when the female goes for hiding, after a 2-week mating, imagine 2-week mating, not 3, 4, 5, just 2-week mating with the male in a certain area. After the 2-week mating, commonly known mating holiday or mating season, after that the female now gives birth. Gives birth to the cubs. The litter number is 2 to almost 5. Sometimes it can go to 6, but it's 2, 3, 4, 5, sometimes 6. And when they give birth to them, what happens is she can bring them back to the family, introduce them. They are licked by the family members. It's like, hello, welcome to the family. You are the members. Now we are the daddy, I'm the uncles, like that. But they won't talk, but they shall lick one another. After that, now it starts growing. It does not join the hunting. At the age of maybe almost 1.5 years, it can join a full kill. When a kill has been made, it can join the kill, eat and eat and eat. At that time, it starts now. If it is a male, you start normally seeing development of the mane on the neck. At the age of almost 1.5 years. Almost 1 year, 1 year, 8 months, 1 year, 6 months, around there, it also starts developing the whiskers. And the whiskers comes with the black spot almost on the muzzle. At the age of almost 2 years now, being a fully grown male who can handle a pride of its own, those spots start becoming less and less. It's like a baby spots or a cub spots. So at the age of 2 years and a half, the spots are normal. It's a fully grown lion now.